Yes, Dick Perry is back. This is a defining moment in your lives that you'll remember like the birth of your firstborn. Because not only do you get the opportunity to make more money off of my brilliant picks, but you once again get to see the shining gleam of masculinity and frightening sexuality in my eyes. Now, Vegas got a little rough.
Fuck!
So I missed a week of work, but I made some excuses. I told my boss that my uncle died in a freak lightning storm accident on the 13th hole of Augusta. But now I'm back in the office, ready for a loud metaphorical fuck session with the gambling world. And since I know many of you cum-stains rely on me to get your girlfriends wet, without further ado, let's get into week 10 of Dick's Picks. With my first pick, I'm taking Stanford, minus 21 against Oregon State. We are 10 weeks in, and the Neckbeard Pledge is still undefeated against the spread this season. Did I mention that Stanford also holds the nation's longest winning streak with 16 in a row, and that the Oregon State Beavers are pathetic? This will be like taking candy from a slutty secretary that's handing out candy. With my second pick, I'm taking South Carolina plus 5 against Arkansas. This is a big-time SEC matchup between two 7-1 teams with totally different game plans. Arkansas likes to air it out, going long like my schlong, while the Gamecocks prefer to keep it on the ground, like I do with your mom on the kitchen floor. I see this one going down to the wire, and I like South Carolina to cover. With my next pick, I'm taking Oklahoma, minus 13.5 at home against Texas A&M. The last time the Sooners played a Texas school, they had to do the walk of shame back to their trailer homes after being embarrassed by Tech. And they probably still have the bumps on their testes to prove it. They'll come out angry, looking for the revenge bang against another Big 12 school from the Lone Star State. And the Aggies just don't have the power to keep OU from winning by more than 2 touchdowns. With my fourth pick, I'm taking Michigan minus 4 at Iowa. At the Rhino in Vegas, a stripper named Destiny told me she would wobble on Denard Robinson's human stripper pole. She seemed smart. And although Denard throws like a fucking idiot sometimes, he can run the ball with the best of them. Michigan and Destiny have both been good to me this season. And they'll be good to you as well when the Wolverines cover this spread. Once again, my friends, it's time for the Dick Pick of the Week. This week's game is essentially the national championship before the national championship, and it should provide the most nail-biting drama of the entire season. LSU and Alabama are both undefeated, with defenses that are better at preventing scoring than that hot chick's ugly friend at the bar. That being said, I'm taking LSU plus 5. While it's usually dumb to bet against Coach Saban and the Crimson Tide, I see this one coming down to a field goal. So the Tigers will unfucking-doubtedly cover the 5-point spread. You can bet your ass that I am 10,000% sure. This has been another episode of Dick's Picks with yours truly, Dick Perry. Now let me leave you with 2 bits of advice. Remember, you're only a gambling addict if you're losing money. And Halloween might be over, but you can still try ringing her doorbell for a little trick or treat. Ow!